Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, it's Hunty, it's Hunter. What is up? If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that like and hit the subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, what's up? So today I have notes. I'm prepared. Today's gonna be like a chit chat video because I feel like I need to get this out. I also just kind of want to vent, but also I feel like this might resonate with other people, and I just feel like talking about it, and I'm gonna post it on my YouTube and I don't care. So as you can probably tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about just like things that have been happening, especially in America, things that have been happening recently. And I also just want to talk about mental health and taking care of ourselves, because I feel like 2020 has been a really heavy year. Like, there has just been a lot going on, and I feel like it has been really hard, or it's really easy to slip up and kind of let yourself go. Not even in like a bad way, but it's been hard to like balance what life is now at the moment and like your mental health and just all that stuff. So we're just gonna get into it. First thing I want to say is, if you read my description, please read my description. In my description box, I'm gonna have a bunch of different links that you guys can go to, and I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching this video have already seen these links and have already signed a lot of petitions and have donated, but this is for people who maybe haven't, or for people who just want to look again and see other things that maybe they missed before and just want to go back and sign more petitions or donate. I feel like, especially, it's been like a week or two, things are kind of dying down on social media. Like, not everybody's, you know, posting as much things about Black Lives Matter and just everything that is involved with that. Everyone's kind of going back to their normal lives, which is okay, because I feel like we still need to be like, you know, doing everything that we can to help, but I still feel like at the same time people still are trying to like go about their daily lives. Like, do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's fine. I just feel like everyone should just still be doing everything that they possibly can. Reposting stuff on Twitter, signing petitions. I know for me on my Twitter, like, oh my gosh, I find different petitions every single day, and I try to repost them and share them so that anybody on my Twitter can see whatever I signed. And yeah, but I feel like now what I'm trying to say, can't get the words out of my mouth. What I'm trying to say is, like, everyone is now starting to go back to their daily lives, and not everybody is posting as much, and it's kind of like, so this was just like a week thing for y'all. But now I feel like living in Georgia, like, it's sunny and then 2 seconds later it is storming outside. Anyways, I keep getting off track. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna edit the hell out of this video because yikes. What I'm saying is, everyone is going back to their normal lives, which they should. Everyone deserves happiness, everyone deserves peace, but at the same time we still need to understand that, like, we need to change things in our country, and like, we can't stop, because if we stop all together collectively, nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to change. And some people want that. A lot of people don't want change. A lot of people want the things that are happening to keep happening, and we can't let that happen. So keep using your voice, keep posting whatever you need to post, sign those petitions, get involved, do whatever you can, keep educating yourself. Every single day I feel like I'm learning something new, so just keep doing that. But now, with all of that being said, I want to talk about mental health. We got to keep care of ourselves. So the main things that I want to talk about today is, I'm going to be talking about unplugging. I'm going to be talking about being able to talk to somebody, being able to vent. And then the third thing that I'm going to talk about is being able to find your peace, especially in the midst of everything that is going on. So honestly, this year has been heavy, and I mentioned that earlier with coronavirus, people losing their jobs, people being unemployed, like families, everyone's just going through really crazy different things right now. And then, you know, police brutality has always been here. It's always been an issue, but it's like recently now, especially this year, a lot of things have been getting filmed. It's become more, I don't want to say like prevalent, because police brutality has always been here. There's always been videos of innocent Black people getting killed, but I just feel like this year is just like the year where people are like, we've had enough, this is ridiculous. So on top of all of that, it's been really heavy, and especially if you're a college student, We were finishing our spring semester online. Like, it was just a lot. Like, this year has been a lot. So yeah, definitely we got to talk about our mental health. This is like a mental health check-in. All right, guys, we got to talk about something. Unplug. When I say unplug, I mean like putting your phone down, putting your computer away, and just unplugging from the internet, and just focusing on time like with yourself. I know, with me, this past week or so, even these past 2 weeks, honestly this whole year has been very overwhelming. And especially being on social media, everything is right there. It's like as soon as I wake up in the morning, I go on my phone, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like traumatic stuff I'm witnessing as soon as I wake up. And it can be a lot on your mental. So if you start to realize like, okay, I'm not feeling my best, I just don't feel good, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, like I just need a moment, unplug. When you wake up in the morning, try to not go on your phone the first thing. I know for me personally, I check my phone in the morning, but I try not to go on like Instagram or Twitter. Like I'll check, see if anybody texted me that's important. If not, put my phone to the side. Like this morning I got up, I did my meditation, I did my manifestations, I did my gratitude statements, I did all of that this morning, and I felt so much better. And then I got on my phone and went about my day. So really take time to unplug, whether it's in the morning, whether it's at night. When you feel like, okay, I feel like my heart feels really heavy, take time to detach yourself from social media and just take time to be with yourself and do whatever you got to do to unplug, whether that's taking a nap or just not going on your phone, going outside, being with nature. Do whatever you have to do, because everything is really heavy right now, and that's completely normal for you to feel overwhelmed, to feel sad, to feel anxious, whatever like your feelings are. So take time to unplug. Number 2, talk/vent. Find somebody to talk to. If you don't feel like you have anyone to talk to, there are a lot of different resources out there. I have seen apps, I think it's called Talkspace. I think it's an app where you can literally be on your phone, but you're talking to like a therapist. And I think that's really cool. I need to do more research on that, but definitely like comment down below if you know more about that app, or if you know other apps yourself where you can literally like text and like talk to a therapist that way. But if you do have a support system, find that one person where you can connect with and just talk to about what's going on. I know for me, like me and my brother, we sat down and we had a conversation and we talked about everything that's going on, and we just shared like our own anxieties and our own fears, and we just expressed that to one another. And it was kind of good to get that out and talk to somebody. I know I talk to my friends, like we talk about what's going on in the world, and we're just like, you need to have that space and that safe space where you can talk to people who you trust about the things that truly worry you, and the things that are really going on in the world, because keeping it bottled up inside is a lot and it's heavy, and you need to be able to release that so that you're not holding on to all that like negativity throughout your day, like all the time. Number 3 I have is find your peace. So again, in the midst of everything that is going on, all the craziness, all the fear, all the anxiety, like just to step outside it's like it gives me anxiety. Like with coronavirus, like still not understanding exactly how this virus is contract, like just all that stuff is terrifying. And then on top of that, going back to school, nervous about that, have no idea how that's gonna work. There's just a lot of anxieties going on. I worry about my brother, I worry about my dad, just because they are Black men in America. Like it's just like anything could happen. So there's a lot. Please take time to find your peace. Find something that brings you peace, whether it's art, whether it's writing. Like find something that, like, even in the midst of all the craziness and all the traumatic things that are happening, find something that like literally like calms you down and just brings you that woosah, that peace. Really do that. For me lately, I've been like trying so hard to meditate every single morning and really just align my energy and just get myself right, because if I don't feel right, like my day is just gonna be off. So that's something that I've been working on, is really just getting my energy right, really listening to myself and my body, and just focusing on myself and learning to love myself. every single day. So that's what I've been doing. But that's really it. I only have like 3 things, but I kind of wanted to make a short little video just venting, but just talking about things that I feel like are really important. So yes, take care of your mental health. Your mental health is important. Talk to somebody. Your voice matters, your opinions matter, and don't let anybody make you feel guilty or belittle you because you're voicing how you feel, especially with everything that's going on. It's just a lot, and I feel like we all need to come together, not only to make change, but we all need to come together and support one another, because everyone's processing things very differently at this time, and everyone's just taking things in differently. Like, everyone grieves differently, everyone reacts to traumatic events differently. So we all have to keep that in mind too. We all need to just be there for one another, and even in the midst of all the horrible things that are going on, we need to show love, and we need to spread love to one another, because it's really the only way that we're gonna make it. Things are crazy. Like, I'm just thinking, my mind's racing. But yeah, we need to be there for one another, support one another, and just spread love, spread happiness with one another. Everyone deserves love. You deserve love, you deserve happiness. So don't lose sight of that in the midst of everything, but at the same time, like, we still need to be aware of the horrible things that are happening so that we can educate ourselves, so that we can make a change. So that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to come on here and rant because I haven't posted a video. It's only been a week. It feels like this last week has felt like a month. But yeah, I haven't been posting like pictures on Instagram because I haven't been feeling like it at all, but that's just not even relevant right now. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant talk. I felt like I needed to get that out. I feel a little bit better now. But yeah, stay tuned. More videos will be coming slowly but surely. We're getting back into it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.